Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tell you something really cool that you might not know, but maybe you know, but still, it's pretty cool. So you might be thinking about how do I get the old transmogs from Season 1 raid and Season 2 raid? And to that answer, it's actually quite easy. It's easier than you actually think. You don't even have to go back to the raid and do it. Of course you could do that. But if you want a full raid transmog, at least the raid finder. I can only help you with the raid finder level. So you know when you go into the transmog and see the raid finder here. So to get the full Season 1 transmog, which is this one here, you simply just go to Siren Isle, where you got the ring. Then over here with the dwarves or earthen, there's a vendor. He sells full, you can see here, he sells full 584 gear. And when you go to the catalyst here in Donegal, so this is in the middle of Donegal here, you talk to the catalyst, you click on the gear, you can see you can now turn it into a raid finder gear. So basically go to Siren Isle, get enough currency, you can transfer the currencies between your characters, buy the full gear order, every piece, now transform it into the gear here, you can see it transform, and then it will, you need to wait 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, and now I just unlocked the chest for the raid finder gear. And I just have to go to Siren Isle, buy the entire gear for the currency. It takes no time to get that currency. Just kill the bosses, they keep spawning, and then buy it. Easy peasy, very nice and easy. And then you're probably thinking, okay, that was Season 1 raid armor. What about Season 2? Well, Season 2 kind of required that you actually did your homework, even though you didn't know you had homework. So you remember that we had the Nightfall event, which gave a lot of gear, which was warbound. I really hope for you that you didn't just sell that gear and you actually stored it in your bank in case you needed it, because now all that gear you had put in your warband bank, you can now go here. For example, here you can see I have the Nightfall hands. I can now transform it into the Raid Finder transmog or Raid Finder gear for free. It doesn't cost any currency because Season 1 and Season 2 items doesn't cost anything to convert now. Only Season 3, because normally you use this catalyst here to transform non-set pieces into set pieces. But now, because Season 3 is going on next week, we can transform all Season 1 and Season 2 gear for free, which is super nice. So if you did like me, saved all your Nightfall gear, you can unlock the full transmog now of your Season 2 raid armor, which I'm gonna do, because I saved all of it. I saved all because I knew this would happen. But I didn't really warn anyone about it, but I mean, yeah, it's up to you. But now, again, you can go to Siren Isle, buy the full transmog from the dwarf over here, the catch-up gear, go to this catalyst in Donegal, transform it all to raid items. Doesn't cost anything, totally free, only buying the gear. And then if you had all the gear you had from Season 2, every piece of gear you saved, have in your inventory, anything, you can now go to the catalyst and transform that as well. And yes, you couldn't do that before because you could only do 8 items or something like that because of the currency you needed. You only get every second week. But every piece of gear you saved from Season 2 can now be converted. So for example, you can see here I have the shoulder here from the Nightfall event as well. And now I can convert that into the set piece as well for free. So this is how you get the full transmog set for Raid Finder, Season 1 and 2 raids. And again, Season 1, easy peasy, just go to the window. Season 2, you kind of had to save all the items. We don't really have like a catch-up gear. The only catch-up gear that was in Season 2 was the Nightfall, but the Nightfall now gives Season 3 armor. It actually gives armor that is for the new season, which is pretty cool, like 681 and 655. So you can't go there, but yeah, all the old gear you could buy from all the cities and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll find a way around it. But yeah, so that's how you get Season 1 and Season 2 transmogs. Quite easy. So thanks for watching, have a good day, peace out.